Hello and welcome to my channel, having a pleasant day, and today I'm doing something very special, and I am unboxing my first ever Cinemuseum release of the It One Click. So I have been waiting to get this for quite a long time because it's actually extremely rare to get. I mean, I got this for a reasonable price, I think. Probably others will probably disagree and think, you know, why did you spend that much? But I probably won't mention it in this video. I just want to quickly show off the little extras you get in it. So usually with Cinemuseum, their editions, you usually get like a little extra, you know, like a little goodie. I think they've got like something coming out with their latest Lost Boys One Click, which comes with like a replica of the noodles Michael eats in the film. But with this edition, you get a packet of balloons, literally. So you can see it's got chapter 2 written there, and each balloon literally has Cinemuseum written on it, which I think is like a really cool feature. I just want to mention that this comes with one Fullslip, which is a really beautiful lenticular, which of course I will be showing off in a second. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Simon. He sells a lot on the physical media groups on Facebook, and weirdly enough, his stuff is usually either reasonable priced or way under the retail price. So hopefully this brings a lot more attention to his sales posts. So yeah, I just want to give a huge thank you to again, mate, for this. So yeah, anyway, I think we will get straight on the unboxing.
Flesh. Hasta la vista.
So, a long time coming. Let's finally get into the set. So, I had a little penknife here. I think it's enough for taking on the existential creatures, but we'll see. We'll put that to the test somewhere. So, I'm just thinking the best way to actually cut into it, probably from the bottom. Try and pull that away. No, not towards my thumb because I don't want to have another injury. You have got a little sticker there. So, these are the different editions that you can actually get. So obviously I think 19 is the one that this comes with. So take that off like so, and I will take you through the box. So I think we'll start off with the front there. So obviously you've got Pennywise there, and it is all very glossy. Titles here, again, very glossy. The background there, that is a matte finish, and obviously the rest of it is. The balloons are glossy as well, so take a shot every time I say that. And yeah, you've got the top there, so again, glossy and slight texture to it as well. Again, exactly the same, and even the studio credits there are all glossy as well, apart from the Warner Brothers one. On the back there, again, you have got a nice matte finish, and it is spot gloss everywhere, pretty much on all the balloons. I think you can sort of make that out just about on camera. Again, there's the side there. There's the bottom. So it tells you about the different editions, so 5, 12, and 19. And yeah, let's open this up. Somehow, if I can figure it out. I think there is a little magnetic door just somewhere here, and yeah, there you go. So yeah, we've got the inside artwork there. So you've got the 90s version played by Tim Curry, and you've got the 2000 version played by Bill Skarsgård. You've got the boat there that Georgie, well, you know, if you've seen the film, you know exactly what that means. Let's take it out, and yeah, it does come with foam, so it's just to keep the slip actually protected. The inside there, the interior is all felt. It's actually really nice. You don't see this in a lot of one clicks, so it's actually pretty unique. And yeah, it's beautiful. Even feels nice. So yeah, I would do a squeeze test, but I don't think that's really necessary. You can see it's pretty thick. See eternal darkness in there. Hopefully Pennywise isn't creeping about. So yeah, overall, really impressed. Yeah, I can't say a bad word about it. I think I've done a great job with that one click. So of course you got the slip itself, so It Chapter 2. I'm trying to think of the best way to actually cut into this. So probably on that little bulge there, if I can. Probably take me a minute. There you go. So not too much of a problem. So take that off, and again it does come with a sticker. So 19, so that was the last one. And yeah, I will take you through the slip. So you've got a beautiful lenticular on the front there. It chapter 2 with Pennywise, and yeah, it does look a little bit creepy. You've got sort of ghost fog coming out there. Top there, the balloons are spot gloss. Again on the side, and you've got the Cinemuseum logo there, Cinemuseum art, number 19. And yeah, you've got some spot gloss everywhere and embossing. And on the back, it is a matte finish background, but all the balloons on there are spot gloss. And of course, Pennywise makeup there in red. So very nice. You've got all the characters there. So you've got Bill, Beverly, Ben, Richie. I think that was Richie. I honestly can't remember his name. And you've got Eddie there. There was obviously another character, but we're not going to discuss that in this video. On the bottom, it is numbered. So I've got number 140 of 400. And yeah, I do like the lenticular on there. A little bit different, sort of unique to this set. So let's take all the contents out, and yeah, that is in there tight, which is good. Don't want that getting damaged. And the inside there, you can sort of make an outline of Pennywise there. So even in the inside, you've got artwork. See, they put a lot of effort into it. So should we go with the booklet first, and then we'll have a look at the Steelbook last. So it chapter 2, and it's more of a landscape view. Usually they're sort of like that, the booklets, but with Cinemuseum they're always like this, which I do like. And it is a wraparound, no spot gloss or anything, but I do like it, and I like the combination of the when they're kids and adults. So let's have a little look through. So it chapter 2, and yeah, it's just screenshots from the film. And yeah, trying to remember the name of that one bloke who's I can't remember. So yeah, Stanley. Yeah, that was the character who unfortunately, you know, Beverly. And yeah, I can't actually remember the name of the bloke. Oh well, not to worry. But yeah, it's sort of unique to the set. And you got the dinner table scene. You got kids there, creepy women, creepy old women. I mean, little Skarsgård, Finn Wolfhard, and you got Pennywise there. Bill, Sophie, young Beverly, Ben, and Georgie. And we all know what happens to him, otherwise the film wouldn't start off. And yeah, he just ends up like a pancake by the end of the film. So yeah, and there's a film director there. Thing is, sometimes we wish we were forgotten and what we're trying to leave. So yeah, they're all right up about the film. And yeah, I think it was actually Mike. Yeah, that was the name of the character. I couldn't remember. Yeah, that was the character. So yeah, that is the booklet. Next up, you've got a few art cards, so not to be sold separately. I think so. So let's have a look at these. So yeah, they're sort of a combination of their adult selves and when they're kids. It's chapter 2. So Bill, Beverly, Mike, Stanley, Ben, Eddie, and Richie. And back to the start. And yeah, they're a matte finish. Nothing really on the back. It's just that you could probably send these as postcards and threaten people with the fact you got the It chapter 2 one click. And yeah, can't really say much more about it. So, that's actually really nice. And you have got the Steelbook, and I think this was the standard one you got in the usual release editions. So let's make a little cut there somehow. Hopefully not scratch the Steelbook up. And yeah, I don't think I have. Yeah, let's get the cellophane off, like so. Put that to one side, and I'll take you through the J card. So yeah, this is a Italian release, which is obvious the fact because it's Italian, and the fact you've got a little sticker there. So this is Blu-ray. There's no 4K, even though I do own the 4K itself. Technical aspects, you're not really going to get much. Just Dolby Atmos and audio, which is going to sound pretty good even on Blu-ray. And yeah, you've got a few special features there. And yeah, I think it's just a bit of glue. Yeah, this has been sitting for a long time, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle trying to get off. Like so, but obviously not a struggle for me. So let's try and get that glue off. Trying to be careful not to rip anything or damage the Steelbook. So yeah, it's not too much of a problem. So open up and you got your discs, which is always handy. So yeah, chapter 2, there's your Blu-ray for the film, and that is your Blu-ray for the bonus features. The interior artwork, you've got a picture of Pennywise there. Turn it over and there's the front and the back, and it is a matte finish, but there's a slight sheen to it, I would say. Yeah, it's really nice. And yeah, got the little glue still stuck on there. So yeah, I do quite like the design. To be honest, I do like the one, I think it was like an Amazon exclusive. It was like a metal box. I did an unboxing video of it a while ago. I don't know, I just really like the artwork on that. But yeah, overall, I think they've done a good job. And hopefully I will buy more from Cinemuseum in the near future. If I can get it for a good price, that is. So yeah, that is the Chapter 2 one-click edition from Cinemuseum. I've got to say, overly really impressed. So yeah, can't say anything bad about it. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to actually finally picking it up. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you again. Goodbye. So let's blow up some balloons. I've got a little pack here. Take one out like so. Put that to one side. And on the front there, you have got Cinemuseum written on one side. I mean, this would be easy if I actually blew up the balloon, but yep. And on the back, got Stephen King's It. So here it goes. Yeah, I've got no lungs, but yeah, you can see. Yep, you can see a little bit better there. It's a Cinemuseum, and of course, oh, well, I was going to make a farting noise. Oh well, but yeah, you sort of get the idea. It's a balloon, blows up, and yeah, that's exactly what a balloon does. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.